Okay, all right, all right, all right. Um, she's a mini golden doodle, and she lost her mind. She has lost her mind. Oh yeah, I'm getting it done. Good girl. Good girl. No. Minnie? No. Know what the word no is, so we'll continue with the yes. Yes. Yeah. Good girl. Good girl. She actually went through training, so that's how she knows yes. This shall be fun grooming her. She's actually really not that bad. She's just a little crazy. A little crazy. All right, Minnie, now have some sense. Girl. That's a good girl. We don't lick a Dremel. You're like that dog that licks windows, huh? You would. As she had an ultrasound, so she's growing in. Oh, your tip was mad at broken. Really cute. Now. Why are you wild? Why are you so wild? Minnie. No. Good girl. That. This is all dead coat. Dead coat that doodles don't shed, right? You don't shed. You don't shed. No. Don't eat that. Oh my god, you are insane. Okay, stop. I don't want you choking. Holy crap. Ready for this? I always blow down, not directly in their face. Always lower it. Good girl. You're crazy. You're right. Okay. Oh, here comes Gus. Minnie, it's like my hands have to be on you the whole time. Gus, I'm not playing laser tag with you right now. I have to groom. I'm sorry, buddy. It's not playtime. This is my Artero brush. This is my Chris Christensen brush. Sometimes when they have really tight curls like this, I feel like the Chris Christensen is so firm that it pulls more than. This is a little softer. Even though Chris Christensen is supposed to be like the best brush, and it is good. It is definitely good. I don't know. I like this Artero a lot. All right. Oh. I don't know where my mic. Oh, it's in here. Oh my goodness, I don't even know what shut off. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? I am. Are you? Yeah? Excuse me. I know. What are you doing? Smelling my armpit? Oh my goodness! You get spankings. You're a bad girl, you get spankings. Spanky spank. Are you ready? Maybe you got it all out of you. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, let's get groomed. Because we ain't got time for these games, Minnie. We got other dogs that are in line. Okay? Yes. Yes. Actually, you know what? You're so cute. No, you're so freaking cute. You for the turbo. Alright. You're very nosy too. You're all nosy. What do you want to use? What do you want? A zero comb? Want that one? Is that the one you want? Yeah, I think so. Probably do a one on you. Let's see. Ready, Freddy? Stay. Alright. Yeah, zero's nice. Before I get your ear, you might need to give yourself up because I'm gonna get your ear. Stay. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Alright, that really works. Girl. Let's pull you back. Whenever the wide comb guards came out, so they asked me, "Oh my God, do you like the comb guards, the wides?" And I said, "I'm really not a fan," and they couldn't believe it because they love their wide combs. But I think it's just because I don't know. I don't even know what brand this is. It doesn't even say. I don't even remember where I got these from. There's literally no brand on here. So I don't know. Maybe that's why I didn't like him, because they just weren't, I don't know. And then the 30s underneath. So I went and got the Andis, because Andis is my favorite. I got the whole set. And I got an Andis blade, 30 blade that I put under there. And it's a game changer. My camera got turned. It's a game changer. Mini. So, yes, it definitely does save time. I just don't like them on like smaller dogs. Okay, Minnie, stop. Because the legs, for instance, only tends to get the front spot. Yeah, I feel like I gotta keep going over and over. But they're alright. They're nice right now. I like this. Minnie, I think she is just over a year old. Minnie, you're a good girl. See, you're definitely every groom. You just get better and better. Better and better. I could barely groom her when she was a puppy. She's always been. She's not. She's sweet. She's just a wild child. I'm gonna try to this is growing in now, like I said. She had an ultrasound done. And they like 40'd her. Why? It's the vet techs that do the shaving, pre-shave. I always feel like, don't come at me, vet techs, because a lot of you are my friends. Why are you guys so dramatic with the shaving? I know where I used to work, they would try so hard to not take as much hair. They would try to take as little as hair as possible because, you know, people spend a lot of money on their dogs to get groomed, and then, you know, obviously they have to go to the vet and get blood, and they just shave the whole leg. But some clients ask us to shave, or me at least, the other leg, just so they look even when they're growing out. And some people don't care. They're just like, whatever, it'll grow in. So, to each his own. I just felt like that was very dramatic. A scissor. I'm giving her flare legs, which are super cute with the teddy cut, teddy bear face. See how good she is for her grooming? It's like night and day. It's so crazy. But she's fun. Like, some people dread grooming dogs like this. Like, I love this dog. She's fun. She's entertaining. She's funny. She actually has a funny personality. It's a good girl, Minnie. And this is why I bring my dogs to work. Because they're both sleeping. It's Gidget and Gus. 3-pound poodle. I don't even know what he weighs now. He's like almost 6 months old. My little micro sheepadoodle. They're so freaking cute. They both need a haircut so bad because groomers' dogs are always neglected. Shoemakers' kids had no shoes. Right? That's how that saying goes. Alright. We're just about done with your body. I love this type of hair. I never really go down their tail. I just kind of have my clipper come off. Just like that. On the body, and then you just taper off as the down in. Usually you want to keep going until the hair stops coming off. And the way I learned in school, I don't even know if they teach that today. If you're in grooming school somewhere, anywhere, or you're training someone to be a groomer from bathing position, do you teach them to back brush 3 times? So they go over the dog, then they back brush all the hair, then they go back over the dog with the same clipper, then they back brush 3 times. I was taught to back brush. And by that 3rd time, no more hair should be coming off. I don't back brush. It takes so much time, but I get it because then you really make sure that you get all the hair. I'm just curious if they teach that today. Because I don't think I really ever hear that. Back brushing. And I guess that's what's wonderful about the clipper back. This whole thing's missing. And this whole thing's missing. And then it looks like new hair is growing in right here. Minnie. Are you chewing your ears? You were just groomed 4 weeks ago. Sit. Sit. Yes. Okay. I don't know, that's weird. Since we did a 0 on her body, we always go up 1 or 2 blades higher, longer on the head, and go reverse. So when you take a blade or comb guard 2 lengths higher and you reverse it, it technically equals out to what you did on the body. That's why I like going up 2 blades, 2 sizes up, because then it will leave it a little bit longer on top of the head. So because I did a 0, the next one would be an A. And these are my wall cordless 5-in-1. So I'm going to do, yeah, I did a 0 on her body, so I'm going to do a C comb, which is, I don't even know, how bad is this, 20 mm? Alright, so we're going to hold her chin so she can't snatch her head. See, like, not much is coming off, so. I like to scissor these tops. Her hair is so thick. Let's see what's coming off of this. It's funny again. I tell everybody don't use clippers on their face. Again, that's the way I was taught. Like, I like scissoring faces, but being mobile, unfortunately, that's the only thing I don't like about being mobile, is that I feel like I'm always not rushing, but I just don't really get to really give the grooming my all. Like, I love hand scissoring. I love that. And I feel like it just takes so much time. If I was to scissor every single dog, I wouldn't be able to get that many done. Just right here. Then lip hairs. It's okay, it's okay. Okay. Then I take the 9 or 10, whatever you prefer. And I clean the inside of her ears. Stop it. Because her hair is so thick. This will help it from getting matted, and then this will also help air from getting in. I mean, you want air to get in. It'll stop. If she ever gets moisture in her ear, if she ever gets moisture inside her ears, we want the air flow. So the more hair you take off on the inside of the dog's ears, the lighter they become, and that means there's more airflow, which helps prevent ear infections. That is why most groomers pull, pluck, get the hair outside of the ear canals. The only problem with that is that, I mean, from day one of grooming, it's always been groomers pluck ears. And over the years, vets that I know, vets have been saying, you know, not all the dogs need the ears plucked. Why would you pluck a dog's ears if they have 0 ear problems? If your dog has never had their ears plucked and they don't get ear infections, do not have your groomer pluck the ears. There's absolutely no reason for it. By plucking the ears, you're going to cause more problems and more irritation. And every time you pluck the hair inside those ear canals, the ears start to release a serum. The bodies actually do that to protect itself. Stop. Hey, Minnie, you're going. Which can cause ear infections. And I know that not only because I've been grooming for 24 years, but my own personal dog. I have a standard poodle. Now, poodles are like the #1 breed that have like one of the thickest ear hair. And my standard poodle does. He has pretty thick ear hair, but he doesn't get ear infections. He has no ear problems. His ears don't stink. So I don't really pluck his ears, and that only reason I don't is because I did start plucking his ears when he was younger, and he stopped. And every time I plucked his ears, he would start shaking his head like crazy, and he would actually cause ear infections. So then I stopped plucking them, and he has no ear problems. So I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not a vet. What I am saying is that's my experience of being in this industry for so long. Hey, so when groomers are plucking ears and days later pet parents are taking their dogs into the vet for ear infections, and the first thing vets tell them is, oh, you know, it was caused by the grooming. Groomers obviously get blamed for everything, but in all reality, most of the time, it's not the groomer's actual fault, it's the dog that needs its ears plucked. And unfortunately, it happens. But most of the time, it's not from getting water in their ears. I mean, I've gotten water in dogs' ears by accident. There's no way that no groomer has ever not got water in dogs' ears. I mean, we try our hardest, but it happens. And not every dog that gets water inside their ears gets an infection. And not every dog's ears that you pluck get infected. And not every dog's ears that you don't pluck don't get infected. I mean, every dog is different. So, this is more for pet parents. It's your dog. Know your dog. If the dog's always getting ear infections or irritation or debris buildup after grooming, and the groomers plucked your dog's ears, maybe tell them not to pluck them for a little bit and see what happens. Not many. Whatever touch you want to skim. I'll never use anything less than a 10. You will cause irritation, even by using a 10. Sometimes dogs get really irritated back there. All right, Minnie. You're doing too much, girl. Stop. Stop it. We're going to get on the groomer's helper. Minnie. Stop it. Stop it. You're like a little toddler. Look at your terrible tubes. Oh my God, girl. This is what we call dancers. She just cannot stop moving. So when groomers cut, it shouldn't happen, but it happens. When a groomer cuts a dog, you know, when the dogs get nicked, this is usually why. You're using sharp tools on a moving object. You gotta be quick with your hands. Stop it. And you gotta be able to feel. I could feel right when she's about to pick up her leg. Minnie! You gotta have patience with this dog. Patience? My patience are slowly wearing out. But I love her so much, she actually doesn't get me. She's the one that's gonna just go home with marks and bald spots everywhere. Minnie Mouse! Stop it. What? Are you done? Come on, we gotta do this. I only got so much time to do it now. We're running out of time. I brush everything to one side. Scissor. Blend the ear in. Brush everything to the other side. Same thing. Blend into the ear. So you pull on this. So I can start. You brush everything back. Scissor into the neck. Give it a shake. A natural shake. Go ahead, do it yourself. Awesome. And then, my mom wants her ears shorter, and obviously I don't know what's going on with these ears, so I'm actually gonna go really short. Blend that in. These are a mess. Stop. She doesn't have a self-control, right? Shake it. Sit back. Ears. Down. This way. You're a bad girl. Alright. This is what we got. And this is what we're keeping because she can't. Can you stop it, please? Can't really see the teeth. Jesus. Sit. Good girl. There you go. No, don't do that. No. That's how tongues get cut. That's how tongues get cut. Stop. You got ants in your pants. If Minnie was a child, she'd be in timeout. She'd be in her little thinking chair. Wouldn't ya? Think about what you're doing. It's so cute. Can't even be mad at you.
I get frustrated with you. You go in my ass.
But your mom knows it too. Fellow groomers, if you've got a really good hair, then you cut that into your chunkers, let me know. Comment the brand and where you get them. But unfortunately, cheap steel. So I need good shit. I was like $300 on hair scissors. So I would if I was in a salon, but not in the van. There's too much moisture in here. And I think I'm gonna. Your ears are taking me way too long. I think I spent more time on your ears than I did your body. Freaking amazing today. Considering. Sit and stay.
Oh, you're so cute.
You're so ridiculous.
Ooh, so pretty.
Alright, girl. Hold on. Okay. Let's go inside because I can't even put the vacuum on with you because you like to turn into literally Cujo.